is going on, everybody? Playoffs. Wild card round, season 1 happening right now. After a year of going through season 1, we're finally at the playoffs. Season 2 will hopefully be much quicker, but no guarantees. So let's see the official bracket for the playoffs of season 1. We'll be playing through the wild card round today. So 4 games today, and then tomorrow we'll do 4 more games for the quarterfinals. And then next weekend we'll do the semifinals and the first ever Solitude Bowl. So let me just get these things tweeted and whatnot. And the first game we'll be running is the Lumberjacks and the Dicers. Am I getting a lot of drop frames? Oh no, I think we're good. Okay. Just checking. So lower seed will be home. So for this game, the Dicers will be home. Or is it higher seed? I'm not actually sure. Lower number, so whatever. Anyways, Lumberjacks and the Dicers. I'll get it set up, and then we'll actually do a proper intro for YouTube later. Lumberjacks, where are you? Double check. Let me see what the weather is in Las Vegas. I'm sure it's just sunny and hot. It's cloudy and hot. Okay. Fine. Afternoon. Default. Yeah, default. Great. Alright. There's a high wind warning in Nevada. I can't adjust that though, that'd be fun. Okay. This is the first stream on YouTube. It's going to be a bit challenging for me to get this all together, but I think we're ready. Oh, that is not the right button. Okay, everything's fine. This is going to be fine. First game of the wild card round in the season 1 playoffs is happening now. The Las Vegas Dicers takes on the Redmond Lumberjacks to start the playoffs off. Look through the teams and how they did this year. The Redmond Lumberjacks finished the season with a 7-7 record. 346 points for and 322 points against. A very even offense and defense performance. 14 games played, only won 2 games home, but 5-2 away. Currently they're away today, so maybe that will play into it. Finished the season on 2 losses, losing to the Bears and the Raptors, which doesn't bode well for their playoffs right now, seeing those are pretty lower level teams. But Dicers, on the other hand, a 7-7 record as well. 366 points for, 319 points against, a better differential there. And a 4-3 home record, finishing the season off with a win against the Cadets. And that is it. So, Dicers will be getting the ball first at home, I think, right? Or do they kick? I always forget. And let's get started. Oh, they do receive the ball. Season 1 playoffs is underway with that kickoff. And here we go. Dicers starting the game off with a touchback.
Ready, break!
They'll get the ball at the 25. And we are underway. Rick Black, plenty of time to pass that to Roscoe for 27 yards. He huge gain there. Plenty of time. The Dicers O-line keeping Rick Black protected. The run to McCracken up the middle for 6 yards. McCormick will be running the main running back for the Dicers today. They like to target him quite a bit, so I'm sure we'll see him in the field a lot. And here he goes. Easy first down up the middle for 6 yards. His first run of the day. First and 10 yet again. The run to McCormick. Nowhere to go. Stopped by Roy Baker. Second and 10. Another run to McCormick. Oh, on the right side. He's got all the room in the world. And he picks up the touchdown. First touchdown of the playoffs. McCormick after a 36-yard run. Starting the game off very strong. Extra point is straight up the middle. No problems there. And another touchback. We're seeing a lot of touchbacks here at the end of the season. Lee looking to pass a short one. It's knocked down after the huge hit from Penny. And a quick second and 10. Lee back to pass yet again. Dicers are all over it. A good pass up to Banner in the middle. Just short of the first down. Quick run to King. It's a fumble. Dicers will recover it. And that is a huge play here for the Dicers. Dicers get the ball back in a great field position. 31 yards away from the goal line. McCormick. A little back and forth before running for 1 yard. 1 yard. And second and 9. Another yard for McCormick. That brings up 3rd and 8. Up the pass, the middle. Wilburn can't hold on to it. Harris knocks it out. The first 4th down of the game. Connor going to kick a pretty short field goal, and that looks good to me. 3 more points for the Dicers, making it 10-0. So the playoffs are single elimination. We are going with NFL rules, kind of. So if you lose, you're out. Touchback for the Lumberjacks. Second drive of the game. Lee to pass yet again. Decent pass to Lee. Lee to Lee. And now it's 2nd and inches. Lee to pass again on 2nd and inches. Good pass to Russell, but he drops it. Marcellus Seals with the breakup. 3rd and inches. They haven't ran once yet. I don't actually know who their running back is. Oh, Lee getting sacked by Ezra. 9-yard loss, and that makes it 4th and 10, I believe. Or 4th and 9. Yeah, 4th and 9. And Lumberjacks off to a rough start here in the first. This time they don't fumble it, but they still have to turn it over via a punt. First up the day. 7-yard run from McCracken up the middle. He was up the middle.
Ready, break.
2nd and 3. McCormick. Nowhere to go. No gain. Just 1 to beat, though. Maybe 2.
Ready,
Had the rest of the field open for him, but couldn't make it happen. 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions. Let's see if they can change that with McCormick up the middle. I think they got it. They did. 1st down. Dicers moving the ball very well early in the 1st quarter, but slowing down here as they switch to more of a running game. McCormick. Ooh, good spin move there. Oh, just 1 to beat after the dive, but he managed to grab his ankles and pull him down 23 yards on the run, and that is the 1st quarter. Into 0. 3 more quarters left. Black again to McCormick. Good spin move, and that's going to be a 1st. Ezekiel getting the work done. He's going to be a hot commodity at the end of the season. Hopefully the Dicers can keep hold of him for season 2. See how that unfolds. 2nd and 10. Black to pass. His 3rd pass of the day, I think, intercepted by Sanchez, I believe. The one who picked it off. That's rough. And now it's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20. Lee to pass. Oh, good catch from Robinson, but drops it after a hit from Michael Keegan. 2nd and 10. They haven't ran it once. Who is their runner? That's Lee, the fullback. Good run up the middle, though, for 8 yards.
Ready, break.
3rd and 2. Oh, their 2nd 3rd down conversion try. And sacked again by Ezra. And another punt from the Lumberjacks. They are not moving the ball at all.
Ready, break.
King is the right back. Ooh, McCormick. Good move there for 6 yards. Yeah, King is the running back. I don't think he's very good. Here we go, Dicers, 2nd and 4. McCormick again. Just 2 yards there. Defensive men able to break the tackle and pick up McCormick before he got too far. 3rd and 2. Another run from McCormick. He can't get the 1st. Stopped by Baker, 2nd time today. There we are, 4th down. And a punt. It's a good punt within the 20 and pulled down. So Lumberjacks starting the ball in a dangerous part of the field for them, deep in their own territory. It's going to run to King, 2nd of the day, 3rd of the day? I've missed a few plays.
Ready, break.
Oh, interception here from Lee. He has only 19 yards and an interception. Jesse Lee. Having a rough time right now. McCormick again, wide open. Oh, just 1 to beat though. Gets 12 yards on that and the 1st. McCormick unable to see the open lane to the right. No gain on that one. 2nd and 10. Black to pass. Good pass there. And the first down.
Ready, break.
First and 10 within the red zone now. Black another pass. Not very open, deflected from Thomas Gray. That was a dangerous pass.
Ready, break.
Just a minute to go in the first half. To run from the Kraken. 6 yards up the middle. Sorry, 7. Now it's 33.
Ready, break.
Crack it again. Almost picking up the touchdown, but not quite. 11 yards on the run. It's going to be on the 2 or the 1. It's on the 1. First and goal. Dicers looking to extend their lead to 17 here. Kraken walks it in. And that is a touchdown. Extra point on the way. Dicers just demolishing the Lumberjacks here. Lumberjacks offense can't get anything going. And now it's a 17-0 ball game. Booming kick into the crowd.
Ready, break.
Lee to pass. Off of Lee's hands. No catch there. Incomplete.
Ready,
Second and
break.
10. Just 33 seconds left. Long way to go. They're going to run it to Lee. Penny tackle for loss. 3rd and 11. Lee currently 2 for 7, 19 yards and 1 interception. He is all the time in the world right now. Great pass to Banner, but it took a lot of time. 17 yards and only 16 seconds left in the half. The Lumberjacks will get the ball back. It would be great if they could score before that. Lee to pass again. This time, not much time. And it's dropped again by Lee. Lee, the fullback. 8 seconds left. It's going to have to be a Hail Mary. Huge blitz coming. And that's a sack. 3rd of the day from Ezra. Huge play there. 3rd and 19, just a second left. They're going to go for it. Another blitz incoming and a sack. Clement Burkhart with his first of the day, and that is the first half. Lumberjacks offense just struggling. Only 46 total yards for them. Nothing happening for them. And the Dicers, 174 yards. 135 coming from rushing. 103 from McCormick specifically. McCormick and McCracken having a great game so far. A touchdown apiece. Got 4 sacks from the Dicers, 3 from Ezra, and an interception apiece. So Lumberjacks need to find something on their offense to get them in the game again. 17-0. It's not over, but it's not looking good. Second half underway. Huge kick from Connor. Not quite in the crowd. Still a very good kick.
Ready, break.
1st and 10. First drive of the second half for the Lumberjacks. Deflected. Could have been much worse, but no, Penny gets just the deflection.
Ready, break.
2nd and 10. Lee, nowhere to go, and a sack. Larry with his first sack of the day. Arnaldo? 1 for 4 on 4th down conversions, but this is 30-17, so I don't think they're going to get it. Huge throw to Russell, and he pulls it down, and they do get the first down. 29 yards on the catch. Dicers fans aren't happy with that one. Still within Redmond territory. Lead a pass. Dangerous up the middle to Russell again, and another first down. 2 back-to-back catches. Already like 37 yards for him or something. Another first down. King. Nowhere to go. 2 yards on the loss. I think he's -1 yards today now. What you want to see? Lee again to pass to Lee for 4. It's 3rd and 9. This drive has come to a halt here. Good throw up the middle to Russell yet again, but that's not. Oh, it is enough for a first down. Moving the chains, getting closer to the first points of the game. Lead a pass. Oh, Russell with the one-handed catch, but knocked away by Hutchinson. Lead a pass yet again. A one-handed catch from Robinson, but knocked away this time by Marcelo Seals. It's 3rd and 10. Lead a pass. Russell with the catch and holds on to it, but it's short. And now it's 4th down just outside the red zone. The 42, I think. And they're going for it. They kind of have to. Lead pass up the middle is open, but he goes for Russell. And it's dropped. I think Banner 88, the tight end. Is that Banner? Well, 88 was wide open in the middle, just past the first down line. Lee didn't see it. But the Dicers going on their first drive of the second half, and it's a first down. 1st and 10. McCormick. Nice 6 yards up the middle. He's down 109 today. Not actually sure what his average was. I don't have the stats pulled up. And there goes McCormick, getting the first and 5 more yards. Another run to McCormick. Ooh. Wide open, he slows down. Causes the 2 defensive men to miss the dives. And picks up 31 yards. And I think this is going to be the game here. Lumberjacks just can't get an offense going, and the 3rd quarter's almost done. Ezekiel wide open, breaks the tackle for the touchdown. 25-yard run and the touchdown. Extra point here from Connor to make it 24. Straight up the middle. It is now 24-0. Just 30 seconds left to go in the 3rd quarter. Nice. Good kick there to hit the crossbar.
Ready, break.
And the Lumberjacks take it on the 25. King. Good run from King. 1 to beat. Doesn't beat him, but gets 22 yards on the run. Giving him positive yards now. He had 1 left, I guess, so he wasn't negative. Lee passing again. He's 8 for 18. Good catch from Robinson. 26 yards. And the first. And there goes the 3rd quarter. We're on to the 4th quarter.
Ready, break.
The sun has set it here. Set it? In Las Vegas. Nowhere to go for Lee. He fumbles the ball on the sack. Hutchinson. Huge pickup and gain after the turnover. And that is going to be the game for sure here. Lumberjacks looking very strong on that drive, but Lee dropped it on the fumble. Or on the sack for a fumble.
Ready, break.
And now the Dicers have it just outside the red zone. In Redmond territory, Ezekiel tries to spin, but spins a bit early, doesn't trick the defensive men, and goes down.
Ready, break. 1-2. 1-2.
Another stop here from Gray. And it's fourth down.
Ready, break.
And the field goal is good.
Ready, break.
Oops, sorry. Alright, that's the last one, I swear.
Ready, break. Set.
Okay, sorry, distracted. So, Redmond. Oh, they have the ball in a good spot. Lead a pass, and deflected from Penny. Fourth of the day for him. And it's 3rd and 10. And that is a drop. Number 12. So a decent season for the Lumberjacks this year. The only team to defeat the number 1 team in the league, the Portland Wolves, and to do it twice, no less. So they have potential for sure for season 2. They need to get this offense under control and putting out points and yards. Interception here. Seals. Marcelo Seals with the pick, and that's the second one from Jesse Lee. 2 minutes and 12 seconds left to go. This was an absolute shutout and blowout. McCormick up the middle to run the clock out. I don't know how many timeouts the Dicers, or the Lumberjacks have. They still have all 30. Okay. Picking up that first down. Be interesting to see what the Lumberjacks do for season 2. Not sure if they're going to hold on to Lee, the quarterback. Not actually sure what their problem is. The combination of their defense and offense, they're actually a better overall than the Dicers by like 3 points. Oh, McCormick breaking a few tackles there for 4. Not sure where those overall points are coming from on the Lumberjacks. The Dicers' defense is a very good defense. I think. I actually don't know, and I don't have my stats up, so don't vote. 4th down here. I'm sure they're going to punt. They are. 33 seconds left in the game. And the Dicers will be moving on to round 2.
Ready, break.
Question is, can the Lumberjacks not have a goose egg? Eliminate their goose egg before the game is over. I have a feeling they're not going to be able to. 14 seconds left. Lee the pass again, his 27th pass of the game. Robinson for 27, and that's going to end the game here, 27-0. The Dicers move on to take on the Wolves. The Lumberjacks had won this game, they would have been on track to face off against the Wolves again for the third time this year, and possibly beat them again. But unfortunately, that didn't happen. Dicers just destroying the Lumberjacks, 27-0. Wow, the Lumberjacks really picked up in the second half to almost get back with the Dicers in total offensive yards. However, the 4 turnovers is really what did them in. Lee did manage to pick up 219 yards of passing. Did have 2 interceptions and 13 completed out of 27. King, 4 rushes for 23 yards. You can see which team likes passing, which team likes rushing. Dicers. McCormick rushing for 27 yards and 27 rushes and 190 yards. Picking up 2 touchdowns, where Rick Black only has 6 throws, 3 completed, 50 yards, and an interception. Checking out the full stats here. Yeah, Banner was 88. He was wide open in the middle. Robinson picking up 111 yards, 4 catches. Russell, 68 yards, 5 catches. The Dicers offense, Orozco, the only wide receiver to receive a ball from the quarterback, 27 yards. McCracken with 2 of those receptions. Moving on to defense. Nothing happening here for the Lumberjacks. Maybe that's what the Lumberjacks need to do. Boost their defense. 1 interception here, though, from Sanchez. Dicers, Penny. 4 deflections, 2 tackles for loss. But Ezra, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Ezra getting 3 sacks and 3 tackles for loss. Huge game for him. And Seals down here too, having a great game. 1 interception, 2 deflections. Whitaker with the other interception. Thinking nothing really happening here. Rogers getting an average of 54 on 2 punts. And Hall, nothing. Connor, 2 for 2. Longest is a 44-yard field goal. 3 extra points. And 2 punts from Patton, 43-yard average. And that is going to do it. For the first game of the wild card round, the Dicers shutting out the Lumberjacks 27-0. Huge game. All right, next up, Vampires and the Raptors. Vampires are home, Raptors are away. Okay, let's do game 2. Live for 36 minutes already. Very good. Alright, let's do it. Game 2 of the wild card round is happening now. The Austin Vampires take on the Utah Raptors. This wild card matchup, winner of the game goes to face the Colorado Mountaineers, the winners of the Rocky Division. Checking out the standings here. See the Mountaineers in the Rocky Division. At the top, Vampires just missed out on the playoff, or the Central Division win, thanks to a loss that they faced against the Cattlemen last week. And Steers picked up a win against the Twisters to take the division from them. Huge upset there for the Vampires, and Austin Knights are still bitter about it. There you can see that last game against the Cattlemen, 22-39. Not a good one. The Raptors, I guess checking out the Vampires, 169-point differential there. With a lot more points for. They have been very effective on the offense. 5-2 for a home and away record, each finishing the season at a 10-4 record. Great season for them. Looking at the Utah Raptors, they picked up a win against the Lumberjacks 7-27 last week to end the season after a 3-loss streak. They finish with a record of 6-8, and they barely sneak into the playoffs here. Negative 20-point differential and a 2-5 away record, which they will be away today. Checking the standings again one more time. Actually, let's check the league standings. See the Raptors just... Actually, they were pretty comfortable in 12th spot. Vancouver Bears needed a lot of work to get to the playoffs. The Raptors able to get that done. All right, so let's get into it. Oh, I live in Austin. I don't know what the weather is. What's the weather? It's just really hot. Really hot and sunny. Afternoon. Awesome. Off to Austin. And here we are in Austin. And away we go. Oliver with a return. Just a few yards shy of the 25-yard line.
Ready, break!
And here we go. First drive of the game. Hart with a run up the middle for 8. Expecting a run from the wide receiver there. Snuck in and got it done. Run from Oliver up the middle. 4 or 5. Tyrone Oliver. And another set of downs. Hunter with the run this time, and a sack from McLaughlin. McLaughlin.
Ready, break!
It's 2nd and 15. I haven't seen a pass yet, but he's alone in the backfield now, so we'll see a pass for sure. Dangerous pass at the middle, deflected but dropped. Deflection awarded to Oliver. 3rd and 15. Not a great start for the Vampires. Hunter to pass. Good pass at the middle to Butler for 22 yards and the first. Keeping the drive alive. Hunter with another run. Those are scaring me. But we're going to see a fumble there. Salazar with the sack.
Ready, break!
2nd and 15. Hunter, good pass to Coleman, who gets decked but holds on to the ball. 7 yards on the completion there. 3rd and 8. Still pretty far away from the first down marker. Oliver with a run up the middle, nowhere to go, just gets 2. And that brings up 4th down. I don't know if they're in field goal range.
Ready, break!
Oh, they think they are. Grant. They put points on the board. That is very good, right up the middle. 58 yards on the kick. That might be the record. I think it's 59 though. Huge kick there from Grant, and the Vampires get on the board 3-0. So that drive took about 2 minutes and 15 seconds. And here we go with Sparks up the middle. The King of Utah picking up 4 yards on the run.
Ready, break.
And Turner in the lead, this offense. Getting back to Sparks. Nowhere to go this time. Huge hit from Shaw. A loss of 1.
Ready, break.
3rd and 7 again to Sparks. Nowhere to go. Open Green with the stop and the 3-yard loss on the play, and it's a 4th down. Raptors gonna play it safe and kick it. Over with the return, missed tackle. Oh, what a grab from the punter. Able to grab his ankles after the spin and pull him down. Huge effort from the punter. That saves the drive there. 7 yards. Pass to Doyle.
Ready, break.
2nd and 3. And a sack from Terrell Rogers, 8 yards. On that sack there, making it 3rd and 11. Just a minute left to go in the first quarter. Still a very low scoring game. Just 3 points out of both the teams. And it's not enough here. It's going to bring up 4th down. Will the Vampires go for it? I highly doubt it. Yep, there's Ross to punt. Looks like a pretty good punt, but that might be on the 20. 21, yeah, not a great punt. Raptors 2nd drive, Sparks picking up 7 yards. It's going to be a very run-heavy team. It seems like that's kind of the case. Either the team is heavy on running or heavy on passing. Don't really have a good balance of team offenses just yet, but it's season 1. Now it's 3rd and 4. 0% chance or 0% on the 3rd down conversion today, and that is still going to be true. And no gain for Sparks at the middle. First quarter over 3-0 is the score at the end of the first. And a punt to start the second. Booming punt there all the way back to the 16 or 17 yard line. Huge punt. And it's 1st and 10. 3rd drive of the game for the Vampires. Hunter to pass. Lots of defense coming his way, but he's able to get the ball off to Doyle for the 1st down. Another set of downs here. Shotgun position. So handoff to Oliver up the middle for a good 6 yards.
Ready, break.
Hunter with the run and the fumble. I was afraid of that. Can he get it back to the end zone? He can't. Fumble recovered. And the Vampires just not ready for the fumbles feature. They have been hit like a train with those with that feature. Especially with Hunter running out lots. He likes to fumble it. Not a good strategy for the Vampires. Raptors in the red zone. Another run from Sparks and another stop. Shaw with the tackle. 3rd and 14, still in the red zone. Another run for Sparks and stopped. Play wise with the stop, but this is in great position for them to get a field goal and tie the game up. Hansen, gets it in, and it's good. Ball game is tied at 3. Return, good deke there. He gets it past the 25. And here we go, 2 minutes and 53 seconds left in the first half. Hunter with a pass to Butler. Looks like he's gone. Can 92 catch him? He can. 61 yards on the catch there. Huge play. And just like that, the Vampires are in the red zone. Hunter to pass. Great pass to Butler for the touchdown. That was Hunter and Butler's drive for sure, making it happen to get the touchdown. They're going for 2. Don't know about that strategy. Okay. And the ball game will be 9-3 after that attempt at 2 points. Huge get from Grant into the fans. Utah not passing it yet. Who's their quarterback? Turner. Haven't seen that name yet today. And here it is, the first pass for the Raptors, and it's caught from Thomas. 12 yards in the first. Just under 2 minutes left in the first half. 4-yard run from Sparks. Raptors needs to get some points to maximize the end of the half. They'll get the ball back. And a fumble here. Picked up by 99. He's going the wrong way. And it's a turnover. Huge for the Vampires, especially at the end of the first half. Run to Oliver, 1 to beat. Oh, spins just a bit early. Picks up 3. That's 2nd and 7. Oliver, wide open up the middle, huge hole, and a first. The 9 yards on the run, I think. Minute 17. For the run to Oliver. This time, no gain.
Ready, break.
Screen to Butler. Can't get around the defensive men there. Picks up 3 though. It is now 3rd and 6. Austin used all their timeouts here. Hunter. Dangerous pass to Doyle, but he gets it down for 10 and the first. Ball on the 8-yard line. Hunter with a run. No, he fumbles it. Tyrone Oliver with the tackle. Vampires missing out on the point opportunity there. And that sucks. Sparks with a run. I'm very biased. There's 25 seconds left to go. They're still in Austin territory. Sparks. Another loss. Thanks to Green. Utah using their timeouts here as well. Turner to pass, and it's a miss. Thrown a bit too far in front of the receiver. Maybe why we don't see him throwing much. And Norman with the punt. Pretty shallow one. No return, and it's going to be 3 seconds on the clock here for the Vampires. Well outside of field goal range. And they sacked here from McLaughlin, his 3rd of the day. He's on fire. And that is the first half. A very close game, 3-9. Not looking great for the Vampires' chances later on in the tournament. If they win, they go against the Mountaineers. If they win again, they go against the Wolves, the best team in the league. Be a great game to watch, but not so sure about the Vampires' chances. 16 yards here for the Raptors. Rough start to the game today for them. Sparks rushing 13 times for 4 yards, and Turner only completing 1 of the 2 passes he's thrown for 12 yards. Hunter, 145 yards, 90% completion rating so far, and a touchdown. Oliver, 6 rushes, 24 yards. 2 turnovers from the Vampires, both fumbles from Hunter trying to run the ball. Needs, I think, to change for their strategy in the playoffs here. 6 sacks for the Raptors. Wow, they are all over the Vampires offense. All right, second half underway. There's a touchback to start off the second half. Raptors' first drive of the second half. Sparks nowhere to go. Wise with the stop. He's been all over Sparks today. Turner to pass. Nowhere to go. Wrapped up in the back by Goodwin for the sack. 3rd and 22. Huge throw to 88, but deflected by Terrell Hunt. A huge stop there for the Vampires defense. That's going to bring up a punt from Norman. And not much of a return there, starting off the Vampires' first drive of the second half. Hunter to throw a screen to Butler. Picks up just 3-4. That's 2nd and 6. Wide open is Coleman. First reception from him. 8 yards in the first. Oliver, yet again, spins a bit too early. This picks up 2 yards. And it's 2nd and 8. Another run to Oliver. Trucks the man for the first down. And a 10-yard run. There's Turner in the background, number 8. Or is that the punter? I think that might be the punter. I think Turner's number 11. Hart with a run up the middle. I think it's 2nd of the day, yeah, for 4 yards. He's got 12 total. Surprise runs from the wide receiver. Really working in Vampire's favor. Hunter, nowhere to go. Sack, 4th from McLaughlin. He's having a huge day today. Trying to keep the Raptors' playoff chances alive. At least championship chances. 8 yards up the middle for Oliver, and that brings up 4th and 6. And here's a punt, or a field goal from Grant. Straight up the middle. He is a very strong kicker. makes the game 12-3. It's a pretty safe lead. It's a 2-possession game. It's definitely not a big lead. As the Raptors start their second drive of the second half. Bradley, first run for him today for 3.
Ready,
2nd and 7. Oh, he is number 11. It was right. Turner, huge pass there. That was deflected from Sidney Fields. The backfield really doing well today, keeping the very long passes at bay for the Vampires. Sparks, nowhere to go. Tackle for a loss by Terrell King. That is a quick drive here for the Raptors. I don't think they picked up a first down. A small return on that punt. And the Vampires get to go again. Another drive here for them. Nowhere to pass. Nowhere to go. Another sack. Is it McLaughlin? No, it's Griffin. His first sack of the day. That, I think, puts them to 8 or 9 total sacks for the Raptors. Oliver with the run. A huge run. Breaks through for about 30 to 29 yards. Massive run there on 2nd and long. Another set of downs here for the Vampires. Oliver again, a great spin move to the middle for 7. 2nd and 3. Oh God, Hunter's running. Okay. Not enough for the first, but he didn't fumble it. It's the 4th quarter. 9-point game. 1 quarter left. Raptors' chances of going to the next round are dwindling. Salazar with the stop there. That brings up 4th down. I think it's within field goal range for Grant. It's going to be a long one, maybe 59 yards. And that's easy. 58 again, his second 58-yard field goal of the day, but I think he's got even more strength behind him. He could probably do 65. And off the post. Showing off now. So 15-3, still a 2-possession ball game. 12-point difference, yeah. More difficult 2 possessions. You need at least 2 touchdowns instead of a touchdown and a field goal. Much more difficult here for the Raptors to get back in this game, but not impossible. Turner to pass. Oh, good catch there from Fitzgerald, but knocked away from Miles. Now it's 3rd and 18. If they can't get this first down here, might be over. 0% on 3rd down conversions today. Big throw to Fitzgerald, though, and that is the first down they needed. 26 yards on the catch. Huge play there from Turner and Fitzgerald. Now it's 1st and 10 yet again. Nowhere to go for Sparks. And 2nd and 10. Turner with the pass. It was very dangerous. 4 Vampires surrounding the Raptor. It's 3rd and 10. 1 for 7 on 3rd down conversions now. Turner to pass. Good deflection there. No, it's just dropped. Really thought 52 got a hand on that, but now it's 4th down. They have to go for it. They are. They miss this 4th down conversion. Oh, it's a run to Sparks up the middle. nowhere near the first down, and it's a turnover. And that is probably the game there. The Vampires are going to sneak out a win here against the Raptors. Not boding well for their later competition, especially if they do get to the semifinals and the Wolves win against the Dicers. A little afraid of the Vampires' chances, but at least they move on to face the Mountaineers. The Raptors had a valiant effort this year for sure. A losing record. Another run here from Hunter. Dangerous. A losing record for the Raptors. They were close behind the Lumberjacks. Pretty competitive in their division at least. Well, minus the Wolves, who were very much on top. They were third in division, and that was a huge punt from Ross. Where was that? A 2? Oh, it was a 4. Still a massive punt there. You might actually see a safety here. Sparks, nowhere to go. He might have lost a yard. He did. Goodwin with the stop. Turner to pass. Able to get it off to Bradley. 5. Still in danger. Turner, and there it is, the safety. Vernon Miles picks up the sack and the safety. He counts the sack, I'm actually not sure. Now it's 17-3. The game is most certainly over now. Good return there, I think. Oh, yeah, Vampires get it back too. Yeah, okay, it's over. Forgot that they get it back for the safety. A fumble here from Hunter, his 3rd of the day. That might be a touchdown. And Oliver, super quick on his feet, able to bring him down before getting the touchdown. Ball in the 21, just outside the red zone. So Hunter needs to stop running the ball. That's going to be an adjustment I make for sure. First down here, and they might actually get a touchdown before the game is over. Bad pass there. Could have been intercepted, but just dropped. Second and goal. Turner nowhere to go. He's running for it. Does he? Oh, he doesn't pick up the touchdown. What a play from him, though. To get the ball onto the 1-yard line. Sparks probably going to run it in. Nope, Turner's going to pass. Dangerous pass there. Deflected from King. Fourth down, they're going to go for it. Sparks easily walks it in. At least he gets a touchdown and a yard today. Did not have a good day. At all. Extra point here. If there was onside kicks, I would say that maybe the Raptors have a chance. After that miss, I think it's still a 2-possession game. Yeah, it's 8 points. I should have done the field goal. So game over for sure.
Ready, break.
Up the middle to run the clock out. Raptors calling timeouts just to be a dick. Oh, Hunter, no. Okay. Hunter running again. 3rd sack from Salazar. They've had so many sacks today. I lost count, but it's been insane. Last play of the game. Oliver picks up the first of a good run. And The Vampires go to the quarterfinals to face the Mountaineers, the Rocky Division winners. After not a very dominating game today, 3 turnovers, all 3 from Hunter, and those fumbles. Just 67 yards of offensive yards for the Raptors. Not a great day at all, but 11 sacks. 6 of them coming from McLaughlin. Huge game for them. Let's check out the stats. Turner, 4 out of 12, 54 yards, and that 1 run for 9 yards. That was a good one. Sparks, 19 runs, just a yard, but did get a touchdown in the end. So a rough game for him today. Thomas and Fitzgerald getting receptions, and Bradley. Vampires 11 and 12 for 11 out of 12 for Hunter, 157 yards and a touchdown. 16 runs? What? For negative 30 yards and 3 fumbles, if that was a stat there. So that needs to change for the next game for sure. Doyle, 4 receptions, 39 yards, and Butler, 5 receptions, 103 yards, and a touchdown. Oliver, 14 runs, 94 yards. No touchdowns for him. The defense, Raptors, having an insane day. McLaughlin and Salazar picking up the majority of the sacks, 6, 3 respectively. And Rogers and Griffin getting 1 apiece. Just 1 deflection from Oliver, no interceptions. Looking at the Vampires, a sack for Goodwin, King, and Miles each. And that safety for Miles. Hanson 1 for 1, a 37-yard long field goal. Norman punting 5 times. Grant 3 for 3, 2 50-plus yard field goals, 1 40-plus, or 40 range, I guess. And 2 of those kicks were 58-yard long kicks, huge from him today. Ross, 2 punts and that 1 pin on the 4-yard line. So Vampires kicking team, probably the best in the league, it seems. And that's going to do it there. Vampires move on to the quarterfinals to face the Mountaineers. 17-9 was the score. 2 more games, the Devils, Cattlemen, and the Airships and the Cadets to finish out the wildcard round and today's stream. Oh, hey, what's it? I was focused on the game. I haven't seen you in forever. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I'm going to take a quick break. Right now, oops. Not the right button. Yeah, I'm going to take a quick break, and then we'll get started with the last 2 games. BRB. All right. Let's get back at it. Game 3. Get it set up. So Cattlemen will be home against the Devils. The Devils' offense is at 81 overall. That does not sound right. That's great. Goes to show that overall doesn't really mean anything. Oh, it's storming right now in Omaha? Oh, I guess it storms later, but we'll make it stormy now. Cool. I don't think I've done a rainstorm yet. Oh, it is late afternoon now. This is kind of evening. Let me say late afternoon. Alright, let's do it. Sorry. Game 3 of the wild card round in the Season 1 playoffs. Omaha Cattlemen welcome the Phoenix Devils. It's going to be a very stormy day in Omaha for this late afternoon game. Checking out the standings, Omaha coming out of nowhere and getting a 9-5 record. They started the season off, I think, pretty rough. Just a 3-point differential, so kind of a balanced team, I guess. And they won last game against the Vampires, which actually kicked the Vampires out of the division lead. Which, well, made the Vampires play an extra game in the playoffs. They did win that game, and now they're going off to play the Mountaineers. So they made it to the quarterfinals. But we're not talking about them right now. We're talking about the Cattlemen. Cattlemen and the Devils. Devils, pretty comfortable in their third position in the Rocky Division. They weren't really threatened to not go to the playoffs because of the four really not so great teams. What are we doing? Where's the team stuff? Sorry, I'm very disorganized. Omaha. Let's look at the Omaha page. They had actually a pretty decent start. They lost to the Steers and the Vampires. But they had a little win streak, loss streak, and then a very big win streak to get their 9-5 record now, only losing to the Steers in the second half of the season. I guess they lost to the Airships in the second half. But still very strong from them. Checking out the Devils, I think it's going to be the opposite story. A negative 76-point differential and a 6-8 record, so I assume... Oh, and a 1-6 away record. They are away today. I would assume that Cattlemen's have it in the bag, but we'll see. And the music stopped. They lost to the Mountaineers last week of Season 1, 55-7. And without further ado, let's get into the game. Big boy, forgot his name actually. What's his name? I should just call him Big Boy. Powers leading the Devils offense, and Boss leading the Cattlemen's offense. So here we go. Game 3 of the wild card round starting now. Is a very heavy rainstorm here in Omaha, which hopefully will make the game pretty interesting. And we're underway.
Ready, break!
Boss. Oh. Trick play into a run to Charles. For 6 yards.
Ready, break!
And it's 2nd and 4. Boss screen to Ivy, nowhere to go. Mendez with the stop.
Ready,
3rd and
break!
Run to Smart. And he's got all the room in the world. 1 to beat. He beats him. Okay, and then 4 more to beat. What a great run. 36 yards on that attempt. Huge start for Junior today. Going in the backfield. That might still be a run, though. It's not. Foss to pass. Shallow pass to Smart. 4-5.
Ready, break.
2nd and 5. Another screen to Ivy. This time picks up 4 yards, but just short of the first. It's 3rd and 1. Lost a pass. Running out of time, but he runs for it. I don't think he picked it up. Nope. Floyd with the sack. And that will bring up 4th down. But a shallow 4th down. I think 4th and 2. And they're going for it. Not settling for the field goal. Wolford had an opportunity, but Wade Woods breaks the tackle and grabs him before getting over the 1st down marker, and that's a turnover. Big boy Powers here to start off the game with the throw up the middle, but it's knocked out of Dunn's hands by Kip Messer. And 2nd and 10. Powers passing again. All the time in the world. Huge pass to Waters. And a 1st down. 15 yards.
Ready, break.
Passing again is Powers. No one's really open. A bad pass there from him. Bring up 2nd down.
Ready, break.
Yates is the running back for the Devils. See if we get to see him at all today. Another bad pass from Powers, incomplete. And it is 3rd down.
Ready, break.
Quick pass there. Smart can't pick it up. Herschel Thorne with the deflection. And that brings up 4th down. Woods to punt. That's a good punt there. That's on the 1, isn't it? Huge punt there from Wade Woods. Wait, did we see another Wade Woods?
Ready, break.
I guess well, I don't know. Anyways, Foss, shotgun in their own end zone. It's a run here, and it's going to be a safety. Ramiro Hamilton picking up the safety, and that is not good for the Cattlemen. Very quick drive there. And it's a 2-0 ball game. Decent return there. Gets it to the 30.
Ready, break.
And the Devils have another drive on their hands very early on. Powers. Good pass there to Dunn up the middle. Huge gain. 37 yards. Well past the 1st down marker. Just a minute to go in the 1st quarter. And another set of downs. Yates getting his 1st run of the day just for a single yard.
Ready, break.
And that's 2nd and 9. Powers. Dangerous pass there. The Cattlemen are all over the receivers on that one. They're switching to a more coverage-based defense. Now that I say that, they might blitz this one. They do, but a bad pass from Powers. Could have been a huge catch there. Which brings up 4th down. And Moran with the field goal to make it 5. That looks good to me with the wind, and it's good. 46-yard kick. Alice Moran with the field goal. 5-0. Still the 1st quarter. Feels like this game's been going on forever already. The touchback there.
Ready, break!
Smart with the run up the left side for 3.
Ready, break!
2nd and 7. 2 seconds left in the first. Smart with a great run up the middle. 8 yards in the first. That's the end of the first quarter.
Ready, break!
Second quarter underway. Foss with a good pass to Smart, I think, for the first. First down. Moving the chains.
Ready, break!
Still within their own territory just a bit. Foss, bad throw there, but he was under pressure. And the receiver was not really open. Honestly, that's probably the best outcome. 2nd and 10, Foss yet again. Dangerous pass to Smart, but he gets it in for first down, 15 yards. Moving the chains again, a good drive here from the Cattlemen. Foss under pressure, intercepted here from 43 Harper. Foss, I think, getting the tackle there. That is a bitter end to the drive there. 1st and 10. Powers with a dangerous throw. Frick with the deflection.
Ready, break!
2nd and 10. Powers again for a pass, a deep one, but he goes shallow to Fowler for 7. I think that's enough for the first. It's not. 3rd and 3. Still in their own territory. Oh, Yates with a huge hit and a fumble. Powers able to recover that. But it's going to be a 4th down anyways. And a punt. So giving the Cattlemen a much worse position for their drive than that fumble recovery could have been. And there they go, Smart up the middle, 7 yards. Plenty of time to get to the end zone. The Devils will be getting the ball in the second half. Screen to Marvin, breaking like 2 tackles there, but only picking up a yard. It's 3rd and 1, not moving very quickly here. Foss with the screen. Does he get it? Oh, he didn't. I really thought he did with that spin move. That's 4th down. In the midfield. Oh no, it's deep in their territory. Yeah, it's a good punt. That's an out of the boundary. Now it's 1st and 10 for a new drive for the Devils. 4th run here for Yates, and the missed tackle, another missed tackle. Huge gain there for Yates. 34 yards on the run. Yates finally coming alive here. 3 for 10 is Powers so far. Another handoff to Fox, breaking 2. He might be able to get this. He's not very fast. Oh, he can't pick it up. Neil Fox, the huge run there. Just a yard shy of the end zone. So close. Powers going to pass it here. Dangerous position. Trying to mix up the plays, I guess. They've been running quite a bit for this drive. Looks like this time they will be passing. Powers. Oh, bad pass there. Well past the end zone. Now it's 3rd and goal. really need this touchdown here. If they get, well, if they get any points here, they get the ball right back in the second half. Another bad pass from Powers. He is now third for 13. Fourth and goal, and they're going for it. Very interesting decision there, and it's a good pass finally to Fox. Third time's the charm. And they get the touchdown. Going for 2 here. Powers, no one's open. Bad pass. I think that was over Fox. And now the game is 11-0. Cattlemen need to find something to get back in this game. Definitely not over. Yeah, plenty of time. Slow run from Wolford, but he picks up the 6 yards on that one. 2nd and 4. Looks like they're just going to run the clock out here for this half. Maybe not. Foss looking to pass. Up the middle to Ivy. He's not. Oh, breaking a tackle. He gets the touchdown. Moises. Moises? I don't know how you say that name. Ivy with a huge touchdown at the end of the first half to get on the board. And a good extra point up the middle. 11-7 going into the half. Absolutely amazing play there. Insane. So both offenses doing decent. Phoenix definitely behind, 139 yards compared to 172 for Omaha. That one turnover was the fumble. Oh no, it was the interception. Yeah, the fumble happened for the Devils and Powers recovered. So one turnover for Foss because of his interception. 1 sack from the Devils, none for the Cattlemen. And 0 deflections. Wow, no deflections for the Devils. So that's surprising, actually. So Fox, I believe that's the fullback, getting 46 yards and the best rushing stats for the Devils today so far. I guess Yates getting the rest of those yards. Powers 4 for 14. Foss is 8 for 10. Smart 4 rushes, 55 yards. He's having a great game today. And let's do it. Second half underway, 11-7 after that surprise touchdown there for the Cattlemen. And away we go. Second half. Dunn's taking it out of the end zone. It's just past the 25. And here we go. First drive for the Devils. Maybe a handoff to Yates. Nowhere to go. Frick with the stop.
Ready, break.
Powers passing. Dangerous pass there, but he gets it to Dunn for 9 yards. 3rd and 2.
Ready, break.
0 for 4 on 3rd down conversions. I'd be surprised if they don't get this one. Powers is passing though. It's a fumble on the sack. 98 walks it into the end zone. Dudley Dube with the touchdown on the fumble recovery, and just like that, the Cattlemen are on top. Extra point to make it a 3-point game. That's a good one. 14-11, just like that, the Cattlemen on top. Very fast comeback there. And a touchback to start the Devils' second drive.
Ready, break.
Cattlemen haven't even had an offensive drive this half yet. Powers, good pass to Fowler. I thought that was over, but Fowler managed to pull it in. 17 yards and the first.
Ready, break.
Split back formation. Powers again. Under pressure. Gets the throw to Dunn. He catches it, but knocked away by Gamble. And now it's 2nd and 10. Nowhere to throw this time. Powers sacked by Garnett. First sack of the day, I think, for the Cattlemen. He just went straight through the O-line. No one to stop him. 3rd and 18. Powers with an interception to Messer up the middle. Breaks a tackle. Great return there. Almost a touchdown. Well, not almost. It was on its way. Cattlemen now have the ball on the 24. Just dominating the second half here. Ivy with the catch. Moises Ivy. 2nd and 8. Just outside the red zone. Foss. Nowhere to throw. No time to throw. Hamilton with his first sack of the day. 3rd and 17. Pass. Plenty of time this time, but Woods still able to make it to him for the sack. Now it's a 4th and very long. Ist going to try the field goal, almost blocked. And it is good. 3 more points there. 55 yards on that kick. Ist, huge. It's 11 to 17. Devils desperately trying to get a hold of the situation. Had a pretty commanding lead just before the end of the first half. Powers. Good throw to Waters. 33 yards and the first down. I guess saying they had a commanding lead is a bit much. 11 to 0. But it's definitely turned around here in the second half. Powers again to throw. Bad throw there, but he was very much under pressure, and 81 was completely covered. 2nd and 10. Fowler with the good catch there, and the first. Further into Omaha territory. Yates with a run, but a fumble and turned over by 94. Just when you think the Devils are getting a hold of the situation, the Cattlemen strike back. And just like that, it's another drive for the Cattlemen. Foss. Good pass to Marvin, and that's going to be well enough for a first 14 yards. First and 10. Just 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Good catch there from Ivy, one-handed. And a 15-yard catch. Last play of the third quarter. Yeah, simple run up the middle for Smart. And 7 yards. Huge quarter there for the Cattlemen, taking the lead. And extending it to 6 points. 1 more quarter to go for the Devils to try to find their way back, but Smart taking his time. Getting 23 yards on the run. And just shy of the touchdown. The Devils' chances are looking much worse now. As Ivy, long run for 1 yard. Cattlemen's coming just right outside the end zone. It's going to be a run, a trick play here for Charles in 4 yards. 3rd and goal, ball on the 2. Foss. Oh, dangerous pass. Bobbled around, but no one can hold on to it. Perez gets the deflection. Fourth down. And they are going to go for it. Foss in a shotgun. It's going to be a run again. Charles can't pick it up. About a yard shy, I think, and that's going to be a turnover for the Devils in a very bad spot. Powers looking to get rid of this quickly. He does. Great catch from Dunn. Pass was nowhere near him. And they get the first down in some breathing room. That turnover might save the game for them. And should have gone for the field goal to make it a 2-possession game. Would it? Oh no, it'd be an 8-point game. So it'd be no, it'd be a 9-point game. Yeah, they should have gone for the field goal. What did they do? Powers back to pass. Dunn with the reception, but knocked away by Kip Messer. Huge hit there. Now it's 2nd and 10. Just under 3 minutes left to go in the fourth. In the whole game. Bad pass there. Again, targeting Dunn. It's 3rd and 10. Turnover here would just be doom for the Devils. So much time, and there's the turnover and interception. But deep down the field, so not as bad as it could have been. If the Cattlemen can get some points off this drive, then it's definitely over. Screen to Ivy. Just before Devils won't be calling timeouts just yet, but soon. Smart with the run. It's a huge one. 14 yards, 16 yards. The first. Wolford with the run this time up the middle for 7. And the time running out, the chances of the Devils coming back are dwindling. Good catch there from Ivy, working very hard for that first down. Have the Devils started calling timeouts? They haven't yet. It's a bit strange. But a field goal here will make it a 2-possession game in the game for sure. Ray Turner with the sack, his first of the day. 2nd and 15, 13-mile-per-hour wind going to the left of the camera right now. That was a pretty big wind. Ivy dodging some tackles there for 7. His 3rd rush of the day, 8 yards total. Just 26 seconds left. I think the game is over. The screen, Cattlemen are playing it very safe. Dez with the stop. And here's the field goal to end the game for sure. I mean, there's 6 seconds left, so you can't really come back anyways. And it's good. So the game is definitely over now. 20-11. Huge game for the Cattlemen. I really thought they might not have it, but they found a way in the end. Both teams pretty close in offensive yards. 235 for the Devils, 282 for the Cattlemen. But the Devils with their 4 turnovers, 2 interceptions, I guess 2 fumbles. One was a 4th down turnover, but I can't remember. Fox still having... Oh, they didn't run a single time in the second half. Wow. Let's dig into the stats a bit more. Powers, 10 out of 26. 156 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 2 interceptions. A pretty poor game for him in the playoffs. Dunn, Waters, and Fowler receiving 3 apiece. No touchdowns. Fox getting the 1 reception, 1 yard, 1 touchdown. And Yates running 5 times for 33 yards. Not too bad for him. And Fox with that 146-yard run. Foss 14 out of 17, 148 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Ivy getting 9 receptions and the touchdown. Very much the main target for them. Runs were pretty evenly spaced, with Smart getting 101 yards out of 7 attempts. Defense, 4 sacks for the Devils. Floyd, Woods, Hamilton, and Turner. And that 1 interception from Harper and a safety from Hamilton. Cattleman, just 2 sacks, 1 from Garnett and Billings. Good amount of deflections and 2 interceptions from Kit Messer. Had a very good day in the backfield. Moran 1 for 1, a 46-yard field goal, 2 punts from Woods. And Gist 2 for 2, 55-yard long and 2 extra points. He was on point today. Messer with 1 punt. And that does it for that game. Oh, I didn't update the bracket. One moment. We can find the browser. Oh god, what was the score? 11-20, I think? Pretty sure that was it. I'll check the... Oh, actually, this is done the stream. Pretty sure it was 11-20. There we go. 20-11. Cattlemen now move on to the quarterfinals to face the Sea Dogs. Next game up is the Airships versus the Cadets to end the wildcard round and the stream today. Coming up soon. I'm gonna go to the stream real quick and make sure that it was actually 20. Yes, it was. Okay, we're good. Yes, 2011. Okay, confirmed. We're good. Okay, one more game. My voice is dying. I'm almost out of steam. So, Airships. Airships and the Cadets. This one should be the closest game today, for sure. But we'll see. Anything is possible. Alright, so Albuquerque. I always can't spell Albuquerque. It is hot. Hot and cloudy. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Final game of the wild card round. The Albuquerque Airships will take on the San Francisco Cadets to find out who moves on to face the Fort Worth Steers. The standings. Albuquerque went 7-7 at second place in the Rocky Division. And the Cadets went third, just behind the Dicers, tying their records at 7-7. their points for much further behind than the Dicers, unfortunately. Checking out the team pages, if I can find the button. Okay, Airships won their last game against the Banditos in week 14, ending the season for them. 43-point differential, not too shabby. Pretty middle-of-the-road team. They will be home today. They have a home record of 4-3. Cadets lost their last game to the Dicers, 20-14. They have an away record of 3-4, a point differential of -27, and a 7-7 record. So it seems the Airships are a better team, but we'll get to see right now. Oh, actually, did they play each other? I didn't even look. I don't think they did. No, this is the first time these teams have ever played against each other. So it should be pretty interesting. Here we go, off to Albuquerque. The Airships versus Cadets. Sunny, hot evening here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Huge kick to start it off from Walker.
Ready, break!
Airships starting their first drive of the game. Long leading the team. And getting the run off to avoid the sack. And picks up the first down. Huge play there from Long. Going to turn a bad situation into a great play. Hill. It's his first run of the game for just 1 yard.
Ready, break! Right 42! Right 42!
Oh, huge hit from Long, on Long, and he fumbles the ball. 92 with the pickup, and gets the ball to a great spot for the Cadets offense. Huge play there. That is not good for the Airships. No gain for Wilkerson on that run. Huge play there for the Cadets defense. Foster leading the Cadets today. Huge play there. Boyd with being tackled into the end zone for the touchdown. Huge play, and the Cadets take the lead so early on. Extra point. Straight up the middle. 7-0 already. Cadets getting the lead. Good kick there from Walker. And the Airship second drive happening now for the day. Coming off to Hill for a run up the middle for 7.
Ready, break!
Another handoff to Hill up the middle for 5 in the first. They're a bit timid to let Long have the ball for too long right now since the last turnover that they just had. Now they give it back to him. Long, good throw to Stone up the middle, and a first. Airships moving the ball pretty effectively here, almost inside of San Francisco territory. Another run to Hill, but it's not. It's read well from the Cadets defense. Rick Black with the tackle.
Ready, break!
Long to pass. 2nd and 13. Good pass there to Stone for 9. It's 3rd and 4.
Ready, break!
Oh, huge sack there from Peterson. 9 yards lost on that sack. That brings up 4th down. Airships have been pretty effective this season. One of the most effective offenses in the league. That's a huge punt there. That's on the 2 or something. Dexter Duncan. Oops, on the 1. The Airships might be able to get the ball back quickly here. Pretty big blitz, and there it is, the safety. McKenzie with the safety. It's like the 3rd safety today or something. Been very safety heavy. That gets the Airships on the scoreboard, 7-2, and they get the ball right back. The return there from Stone, ball to the 30. There is no 80.
Ready, break. Right 22. Right 22.
Hill, good run there, just shy of the first down. Airships offense figuring it out early. With a pretty big setback from that fumble. Long, trying to run it again with a good spin move. Able to pick up 14 yards, but I was holding my breath there. I thought we were going to see another fumble. Good play from him. 1 minute left to go in the first quarter. Long to pass again. Good pass there to McBride. 6 yards on that completion. Moving further into San Francisco territory. Airships for the pass. Logan with the catch and the first down, 8 yards on that catch. Long. Ooh, dangerous pass right to Chapman there, but the receiver managed to get in front of the ball and save it. Results in a no gain. Great play there from the receiver. I don't know who that was. Logan pushing his way forward up the middle for 5. And it is 3rd and 5. 1 for 1 on 3rd down conversions. Doesn't really mean much. Long. Not much time. He gets the run. The scramble for 8 yards to avoid the sack. The 2nd time he's done that today. There goes the first quarter. The Cadets on top, of the Airships offense looking pretty strong. The defense too, for that matter. Getting the safety there. Hill, huge spin and breaking the tackle for 12 yards on the first. Ball's on the 7 now, just outside the end zone. Another set of downs here, but it's 1st and goal, so they'll only have a set of 4 downs. Long fumbles the ball. Logan getting on top of it. And even brings it to a no gain, but Long dropping the ball again. 2nd time today. That was an interesting throw. It looks like a lateral to McBride for 2 yards or 4. Didn't see. Ball on the 3, 3rd and goal. Oh, easy pass to Logan up the middle for 3 and the touchdown. That puts the Airships on top, taking the lead the first time today. An extra point here to make it a 3-point ball game. Logan slows down. I don't think he got it. He was too worried about protecting the ball. He didn't actually get over the line. And it is a 1-point ball game still. Booming kick from Austin. The Cadets in with their first real drive now on offense. Hansen, this is his first run of the day for 1 yard.
Ready, break.
Foster back to pass. Not much time for him, but Gibson was wide open for 15 yards. Huge throw there. And leading the chains. Just 3 minutes left in the first half. The Cadets will be getting the ball back. This Airships defense is really blitzing and putting the pressure on to Foster. Rios with the deflection. 7-10. Are the airships going to blitz again? Yeah, they are. Foster able to get it away, but a dangerous pass. Thankfully for him, it was just dropped. 3rd and 10. Airships might be slowing down. No, it's another blitz. Foster getting it away to Haynes, and he holds on to it for the first. 16-yard catch. 2 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the first half. Cadets throwing the ball. Plenty of time this time. Haynes with the catch for 5.
Ready, break.
It's going to be a handoff to Hansen. Nowhere to go and a fumble, but recovered by Wilkerson, saving the turnover. Huge hit there against Hansen. Could not hold on to it. That brings up 3rd and 11. Foster to pass. Not a blitz this time, so he has extra time to get it off. Haynes can't hold on to it. Parker knocks it away. Here's the 4th down. Pretty long field goal here for Walker. I think it's 59 yards. That doesn't look good enough. Oh, it is. 58-yard kick from Seth Walker. Huge play there for him. So that gives the Cadets the lead back. It's a 2-point game now, 10-8. The airships have a minute and a half on this drive before the half. The Cadets will get the ball back. So not much time to work with here. And that wasn't a deflection. I thought that was.
Ready, break.
Just under a minute and a half now. Long to pass, wide opens. Logan trucks a man. It's 17 yards on the catch. Norman Logan really putting in the work. Airships call a timeout. Long passing again. Stone, wide open. Picks up 20. I'm sure they called another timeout. They did. So moving up the field well. I think they're within field goal range for their kicker. Here goes Hill taking his time. Able to get the first, but moves the ball closer to the goal line at least. Touchdown here would be huge. Logan with a run. 6 yards. Another set of downs here for the airships. No more timeouts for them. But plenty of time to at least get a field goal. Logan fumbling the ball. And a turnover. Okay. The fumbles have just ruined scrambling quarterbacks. And a huge turnover here for the Cadets. I think that's the 3rd fumble from Long. 2 resulted in a turnover. Turnover from Hansen. That's using up their timeouts just outside of Albuquerque territory. Huge throw to Boyd, and it's knocked away by Riley. Huge play from him to beat the ball out of that receiver's hands. Here we go, 2nd and 10. Foster. Deep pass. Again, another huge hit, this time from Collier. Break up the pass. So this is going to be a very long field goal if they go for it. Nope, they're not. I think it's like a 63-yard field goal. Ooh, a quick run from Wilkerson. That might get the ball into field goal range here for 4th down. Well, they're still not going for it. They must not have the confidence in their kicker. Not a good pass. So many defensive men back there covering, and that is going to be the half. 2-point ball game here for the Cadets, 10-8. Again, the away team's offense yardage is just not doing so well. I guess the away team is always a higher seed, so that I guess is probably why. That would be the pattern. Anyways, Foster 4 for 10, only 40% completion, 49 yards and the touchdown. Hansen 4 rushes, 9 yards. Long 90% completion, 77 yards and the touchdown. Hill running 7 times for 41 yards. And 4 sacks for the Cadets, and just 1 for the Airships. 2 turnovers, 2 of those were, well, all of them were fumbles from Long. Could have been 3, but it was recovered by Logan. So it's just 2 turnovers. Here we go for the second half of the last wild card game. Boyd with a decent return there. I think gets it back to the touchback line. Oh, not quite.
Ready, break.
Just a yard off. And here we go. Foster. And off to Hansen. Nowhere to go. Jordan Rios with the stop.
Ready, break.
Second and 10. Another handoff to Hansen to the left. Run.
Ready, break.
Cadets really being cautious here. And their first drive of the second half. Wide open is Stone. Oh, that's Boyd. Stone's on the other team. Boyd, 41-yard catch from Foster. Huge play.
Ready, break.
That just doubled their passing yards, I think. Another handoff to the left for Hansen, breaking 2 tackles. Breaking 1 and dodging 2. All that for 5 yards.
Break.
Foster pass, but under pressure. Sack from Gabriel Harmon. His first of the day. 3rd and 14. Been pushed out of Albuquerque territory. Hansen with a great run there. 10 yards. But not enough for the first.
Ready, break.
4th and 4. They're going for it here. Not settling for the field goal. Guess they just don't like to kick. Hansen not looking good there, and that is a turnover. Drake with the stop. The Cadets just refusing to take field goals. And that has been trouble for them. At the end of the first half and now. 6-yard run for I don't remember who.
Ready, break.
2nd and 4. It was probably is it Hansen? Oh no, Hansen's on the other team. Oh, there's Hansen. That's another Hansen. Hansen with a huge catch, 38 yards. His first of the day.
Ready, break.
As long as Long doesn't try to run and fumble the ball again, Airships might be able to take the lead again. Oh, and Stone can't hold on to it. Rex Rios. Deflection. I think there's 2 Rioses on that team. Jordan and Rex, I think. Unless Jordan's on the Airships. Oh, it's Hill. Hill is the runner. Hill for 3. 3rd and 7.
Ready, break.
Sneaky run to Logan up the middle. Not enough for the first. Will they settle for a field goal?
Ready, break.
They won't. Why are they not field goaling? It's a run to Hill. He gets the first. Taking his time. first and gets the ball into the red zone. Oh no, Long's running for it. He's got the room. He gets the touchdown. Trying to redeem himself for the 3 fumbles. I don't think he does, but he gets the touchdown anyways. Extra point here to make it a 5-point game. Straight up the middle, and the Airships retake the lead. It's been a very close game, back and forth. And I can expect the rest of the games to be like this, hopefully. Oh, Boyd breaking 2 tackles on the return. Just one more to beat, but he can't beat him. Still a great return. And here we go, a minute left in the third. Cadets start another drive. Foster, big throw, dangerous. O'Brien with the deflection. Oh, sorry, yawning. Big pass to, I think that was Boyd? Was it Boyd, 88? For the Cadets. Up the middle. He drops it. So another run for Hansen. Nowhere to go. And that brings up 4th down. Quick drive here for the Cadets. And they will elect to punt. Henderson. Huge kick. That looks really good. 28 probably could have left it in the oven to cook a little longer, but he got too excited and just grabbed it anyways. But still a good punt. Ball on the 8. Long. Good pass to Stone. Gets them a bit of breathing room for the back of the end zone. For their end zone. Anyways, 4th quarter now underway. Still a very close game. Airships, if they can make the most out of this drive, the better their chances of winning for sure. 5-yard run. And 1st down. I have a feeling Long is going to fumble again one more time before the game is over. Just have that feeling. Fernando Stevens with the deflection. But hopefully they can move the ball further down before that happens. The Cadets are in a great position to take that fumble for a touchdown. Huge run from Hill. Picking up 15. Another set of downs. 11 out of 14 is Long. He has been very effective today. Another great pass to Hansen. And another 1st down. Long is, I believe, the best quarterback in the league. The Airships have very much enjoyed his time and would love to keep him, but we'll see what happens in the postseason. Hill, nowhere to go. Chapman with another stop. Combination of Long and Stone. I think Logan's on this team has just been super good for the Airships. Very strong. Stone, I think, is one of the best receivers in the game. Or in the league. 3rd and 7, 50% on 3rd down conversions. Long to pass. Great pass to Stone. 19 yards. Getting the ball deep into San Francisco territory, just outside the red zone. And this drive is looking very strong for the Airships, wasting that time. Oh, but an interception here from Chapman. That's a massive interception. Ray Long, I just praised you for being the best quarterback in the league. And now with that, the Cadets have a drive starting on their 20-yard line. Good catch there, but not enough for the first. 2.5 minutes left. They need to waste this clock while getting that touchdown in the end. Oh, Hansen can't hold on to it. Aaron O'Brien with deflection and knocking the ball away. Now it's 3rd and 1. Airships looking to be blitzing. There it is. Foster, a bad pass up the middle. At this point, I feel like they have to go for it, but maybe they should punt and give them some extra time. They're going to go for that. Henderson. I guess when you have a punter like that can kick it so far, you might as well punt it. Oh, Hill with a great I don't know, breaking of the tackle. Lost for words. A huge return there, getting the ball back into San Francisco territory to start this drive. Long, decent throw, but a great catch from Stone. 2nd and 3. I believe both teams have all their timeouts. It's looking not so great for the Cadets now as Hill picks up the first down. Minute and a half. Field goal here would make it an 8-point ball game, so not quite a 2-possession game. As long can't turn the ball over again. I think they have it. Long. Passing. Nowhere to go. And sacked. Peterson, his 2nd of the day. Cadets calling a timeout. They're not calling their timeouts, so why won't they do it? Long 3rd down. Long. Oh, good pass to Hansen. But a great tackle from Rex to knock the ball away and prevent the first down. 4th down and long. I think this kicker can handle it. Austin. Ooh, that didn't look good, but it turned into a good one. Alfonso Austin, 49-yard kick for the field goal. Makes it an 8-point ball game. Makes it even more difficult for the Cadets to tie. They have to get a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. 38 seconds left. The Cadets have all their timeouts, I believe. They do. And here we go. Foster to pass. A deep one to Boyd, and it's knocked away from Riley. That's a huge play for the Airships. That might have just saved the game. 28 seconds left. Foster again. Dangerous. Could have been intercepted, but just deflected from Parker. 3rd and 10. 20 seconds now. It's not looking good now. They have so much ground to cover. And another deflection. There's Jordan Rios. Yeah, there's Jordan and Rex on the same team.
Ready, break.
That's hilarious. I did not know that. 4th down here. Turnover would end the game. And there it is. The pass is dropped, and that's a turnover, and the game is over.
Ready, break.
Unless Long runs it. Oh, they're just going to kick a field goal to rub it in. A good play. And the field goal is no good, but that ends the game. Alfonso Austin missing an easy field goal. And that is it. The Airships move on. 18-10. What a game there. Best game of the day for sure. Airships move on to face the Fort Worth Steers. What a game. Sorry, getting distracted. Cadets offense not doing nearly as well as the Airships. 132 yards total and 306 for the Airships. Those 3 turnovers really holding them back. Airships and Vampires need to not rely on quarterback runs as much as they are. They can change that strategy up, and I think they'll have a much better chance later on in the tournament. 5 sacks here for the Cadets and 2 for the Airships. Huge game for them. Foster, 6 out of 20. Cadets have been on the fence about Foster this entire season, and this might just put them over to to look for another quarterback, but I've been saying that for the entire season, so we'll see what actually happens. Boyd getting 2 receptions, 54 yards, and the touchdown. Definitely the best receiver for the Cadets today. 10 runs and 26 yards for Hansen. Not a great day for him. Long, 14 out of 19, 165 yards, 1 touchdown, and 1 interception. Ran it 11 times for 38 yards and a touchdown, but he did fumble it 3 times. That really should be a stat, because that makes it look a lot worse than it was. Stone, 7 receptions, 72 yards. And Logan with the touchdown and that fumble recovery to keep the drive going and to get them the lead. A huge day for him, actually. 5 runs, 25 yards. Hill, 14 runs, 78 yards. Nothing, not a huge day for him. Checking out the defense, Stevens and Peterson both getting 2 sacks apiece. Curtis with 1 sack. The reception goes to Chapman. Airships, McKenzie with a sack and the safety. Rios with 3 deflections. Okay, no, there's Rios. Is it just a Rios per team? Yeah, it's a Rios per team. So this is Rex Rios, and then this is Jordan Rios. That's hilarious. Walker 1 for 1, a 58-yard field goal for 1 extra point. 2 punts from Henderson, 56-yard average. Good for him. Austin missing that easy field goal, but picking up the 49-yard field goal. Very inconsistent for him. 1 extra point. That does it there. Oh, didn't update. 1 second. Refresh. Wait, what's happened? Did I not save it? Okay, it was 18. Now refresh. There we go. Okay. And there you go. The Airships move on to face the Steers in the quarterfinals. The 2nd seed team, so it's going to be a tough one for them. But that will happen all tomorrow. The quarterfinals will be streamed tomorrow. Okay. Whew. What a game. Hey, Jake. Yep, Dicers won, and won very well. Don't have much hope for them in the 2nd game there, but we will see. So, all the low seed teams won, so that I guess wasn't a big surprise. Let me go and fix some strategies for the Vampires and the Airships. I'm just gonna have the QB run less. Like never. Actually, let's just do never. It's too dangerous now with fumbles. Okay. I just turned it off for both of them. Yeah. Okay, much better. So, yeah, we'll be streaming tomorrow, probably around the same time, maybe later, I'm not really sure. Gonna watch the F1 race. But then we'll start with the Wolves and the Dicers and move down the list to the Vampires, Mountaineers, Sea Dogs, Cattlemen, and the Airships, Steers. So, good. That last game was awesome in the stream for sure. But thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, I don't even have the... it's probably in the description, the website, so if you want to check out the standings and all that stuff. It's in there, but thanks for watching, everybody. I'm gonna go sleep. Until next time. See ya.